Welcome, friends, to the fifth Sunday of Easter. We've all seen those Hollywood films which begin with the reading of a will. Usually, all the warring relatives are sitting around a long table as the lawyer of the deceased reads out the last will and testament. The film's drama unfolds because whoever was supposed to get everything gets nothing, and the Johnny-come-lately, the mistress, the newest wife, or the black sheep of the family, gets the lot. Mayhem and sometimes murder follows in the story from there on in, and by the end, everyone ends up a loser. In today's Gospel, Jesus gives us his last will and testament, and while he is still alive. With the betrayer busy about his business, Jesus has a final few moments to make a last appeal to his disciples. And of all the things he says before in John's Gospel, profound, moving and challenging things, it comes down to this. He wants them to know this: I give you a new commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. That's it. His entire life summed up in one line. Like the Hollywood film, everyone is gathered around a table, the table of the Last Supper, but there's no lawyer present, and everyone receives exactly the same. There are no losers in this legacy, and murder and mayhem do indeed follow nonetheless, for Jesus in this case. It isn't any old love, of course, that Jesus calls us to in the Christian life. It's not the distorted version of love that often dominates our thinking and our actions today. We're called to love others as Jesus loves us. And what does that look like today? Well, it comes down to one word: sacrificial love. Now, we don't like the word sacrifice very much in the modern world, but that's because I don't think we fully understand it. We always think it involves pain and suffering. It might, but it doesn't have to. The word sacrifice comes from two Latin words: sacrum facere. Sacrum, sacred, comes from there. It means holy. Facere is to do or to create. So we're called by Jesus to do a holy love, to create a holy moment. Sacrificial love is not suicidal love. We're not called to kill ourselves. We're called to die to self. And it does mean that sometimes we have to do some serious soul-searching about how self-preoccupied we can become. We're called to indeed be with people in the toughest moments of their life, and to pray and hope that they're with us as we're going through our difficult moments as well. We might have to die a little to challenge others and to challenge ourselves to be better, to forgive, to heal, to empower the weak, defend the rights of the marginalised, and to raise the spiritually and emotionally dead people that we might know to the hope of new possibilities, of new opportunities, to the life promised at Easter. Imagine if all 2.4 billion followers of Jesus in the world right now lived that sort of sacrificial love. We would create a new world. Jesus' last will and testimony is that we love as he has loved us. So the challenge this Sunday, and so that we might all be a winner from the will, is to let's go and live it.